Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Canada to attend the annual G7 summit. He addressed important global issues and highlighted the issues of Global South. This is Prime Minister Modi's first visit to Canada since the diplomatic fallout between the two countries, which India's foreign ministry had squarely pinned the blame on Justin Trudeau, former Prime Minister, and the actions taken under his leadership. The relationship between the two countries plummeted after the former Prime Minister lended support to separatists and radical elements against India, as India claims, and Indian interests. India and Canada now aim to iron out differences with Prime Minister Mark Carney, who was elected this year and is now at the helm of Canadian government. The two countries agreed to return ambassadors to each other's capitals as Canada's new leader welcomed Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Prime Minister Mark Carney, who took office in March, invited Prime Minister Modi to the Canadian Rockies as a guest of this G7 summit. PM Carney's predecessor Justin Trudeau last year publicly accused India of involvement in the assassination of a Sikh separatist leader on Canadian soil and expelled the Indian ambassador, triggering a furious reciprocal response from India. The two ministers agreed that the two countries would name a new high commissioners as ambassadors are known between Commonwealth nations. The two leaders made the decision with a view to returning to regular services to citizens and businesses in both countries, the Canadian Prime Minister's office said in a statement. Amidst other issues addressed by Prime Minister Modi in the discussions, he called out the global double standard on terror, reiterating India's firm stand against terrorism. He urged the countries to act firmly against those who openly promote and support terrorism. PM Modi said that countries that support terrorism must face consequences. For global peace and prosperity, our thought and policy must be clear. If any country supports terrorism, it will have to pay the price, he said. He also pointed out a double standard in international actions. On one hand, we are quick to impose all kinds of sanctions based on our preference. On the other hand, countries that openly support terrorism are rewarded. Notably, President Donald Trump has hosted Pakistan's Asif Munir for lunch today. MEA spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal said in a post on X, PM reiterated India's stand against terrorism and thanked the leaders for condemning the ghastly Pahalgam terror attack. He urged them to galvanize global action against terrorism and underlined the need to take strict action against those who promote and support terrorism.